In the heart of Punjab, in a small village brimming with tradition and community, lived a young boy named Bilal. From dawn till dusk, Bilal roamed the streets, playing with friends, and often losing track of time. His grandfather, Baba Ji, was a revered elder in the village known for his wisdom and the stories he told under the ancient banyan tree. One lazy afternoon, Bilal sat next to Baba Ji, who was polishing an old, ornate pocket watch. The watch gleamed in the sunlight, its intricate design catching Bilal's curious eyes. "Baba Ji, why do you always carry that old watch with you?" Bilal asked. Avoiding our eye, Baba Ji smiled, his eyes twinkling with memories. "This watch, my dear Bilal, is more than just a timepiece. It is a reminder of the value of time, a lesson I learned the hard way." Intrigued, Bilal urged his grandfather to tell him more. Baba Ji took a deep breath and began his tale. "Many years ago, when I was about your age, I lived in a bustling city. I was full of dreams, but had little discipline. I wasted countless hours on frivolous pursuits, thinking time was an endless resource. One day, a wise old man gifted me this very watch and told me, 'Time is the most precious gift you have. Use it wisely.'" Babaji paused, looking at the watch with a faraway gaze. I didn't understand the gravity of his words back then. It wasn't until I lost several opportunities, friendships, moments with family, chances to learn and grow, that I realized how much time I had squandered. As Bilal listened, he could feel the weight of his grandfather's words. "Babaji, how did you change?" "I began to see time as a series of moments, each one an opportunity to make a choice," Babaji explained. "I focused on my studies, helped my family, and made sure to cherish every moment with my loved ones. Over time, I built a life I was proud of, and I owed it all to the lesson of valuing time." Inspired by his grandfather's story, Bilal decided to make a change. He started to organize his days, dedicating time to his studies and helping his parents with chores. He also made sure to spend meaningful moments with his family and friends, understanding that time spent with loved ones was irreplaceable. One day, as Bilal helped his mother in the kitchen, she smiled and said, "You're growing up to be a fine young man, Bilal. Your Baba Ji would be proud of how you've learned to value your time." Years passed, and Bilal grew into a wise and respected member of the community, much like his grandfather. He continued the tradition of storytelling under the banyan tree, sharing the lesson of the pocket watch with the next generation. The watch was eventually passed down to Bilal, a cherished family heirloom and a symbol of the value of time. Bilal's story became a beacon of wisdom in the village, reminding everyone that while time may be fleeting, its value is eternal. Each moment is a gift, an opportunity to make a difference, to love, to learn, and to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. And so, the tale of Bilal and the pocket watch continued to inspire, a timeless reminder of the importance of using time wisely. As the years rolled on, Bilal's wisdom continued to resonate throughout the village. He had become a successful farmer, his fields flourishing as a result of his diligent efforts. His life was a mosaic of meaningful moments, woven together by the thread of time well spent. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm golden glow over the village, Bilal found himself under the banyan tree. His own children, eager and wide-eyed, gathered around him. Among them was his eldest son, Ayan, who seemed particularly fascinated by the old pocket watch that Bilal now carried with him. "Father," Ayan began, his voice filled with curiosity, "why do you always carry that watch?" Bilal smiled, recognizing the echo of his own childhood curiosity. He gently handed the watch to Ayan, who examined it with wonder. "This watch," Bilal said, "was given to me by your great-grandfather, Babaji. It is a symbol of the most valuable lesson I ever learned, the value of time." He began to recount the same story his grandfather had told him, sharing the moments of realization and the importance of cherishing time. As he spoke, He saw the same spark of understanding light up in his son's eyes, just as it had in his own so many years ago. "Time is a gift, my son," Bilal concluded. "Every second offers us a choice, a chance to make a difference, to love, to learn, and to grow. Never take it for granted." Ayan nodded, holding the watch close to his heart. "I understand, father. I will cherish every moment and use my time wisely." Bilal's heart swelled with pride. He knew that the legacy of valuing time would continue to thrive in his family. As the evening shadows lengthened, Bilal and his children sat under the banyan tree, sharing stories, laughter, and the precious gift of time. And so, the story of the pocket watch lived on, a timeless reminder that the value of time is eternal. It is through the wise use of time that we create a life of purpose, fulfillment, and lasting legacy.